You have now completed your brainstorming activity, and you've also completed your introductory paragraph for the scholarship essay. Hopefully you've created some good strong hook to draw the reader in, working with that pathos, that emotional appeal, making your reader stop thinking and start feeling, and segueing then into your career choice, and then segueing even further into the thesis statement, which is asking for the scholarship. Those are the three elements that you really need to have in your introductory paragraph. After you have your introductory paragraph finished, then you can start on the body of the paper, and the body of the paper includes topic sentences that are very specific and guided, and you'll include specific support and explanation of that support, and then you'll have, of course, a conclusion paragraph as well. So let's look. I've added a couple new links to the scholarship unit. You can see one that says Scholarship Essay Instructions and one that says MLA Essay Format Template. I'm going to click on Scholarship Essay Instructions. The things that I just told you are here, just in a little bit more detail. It tells you that you're going to need to write in MLA style. MLA style requires you to use 1-inch margins, Times New Roman, size 12, double spacing everything. In fact, you don't want to have any spaces before or after paragraphs either. Your heading needs to include your name, composition 1, and whatever hour you have, scholarship application essay, and then the due date with the day and the month and the year that this assignment is due. The header will be up in the top right-hand corner of your paper, and it'll just be your last name and the page number. There's no title necessary or even allowed on most scholarship essays, and you will indent the first paragraph's line a 1/2 inch, which is the standard. You don't have to worry about any of this, though. I'm telling you that this is the case because this is the case, but I provided an MLA template for you, so all you have to do is download my template and use it, and all of this is already set up for you. I'm more concerned with the content right now. I'd really like to see a lot of strong essays so that you guys can get some real money. At this point, you have finished the introductory paragraph with the hook, your career choice, and the thesis statement, which is applying for the scholarship. When you write your body paragraphs, you are going to be including a topic sentence. At least one of the body paragraphs needs to be written about your academic achievements. In fact, I would recommend that you write one body paragraph about academic achievements, and then write another body paragraph about your community involvement or an extracurricular activity. But it is essential that you put at least your academic achievements into this essay, because you need to show them that you are qualified to apply for this scholarship, that you are going to be capable of meeting the expectations of your career goal. So your topic sentence needs to tell us what it is that you are going to be proving. In one of your body paragraphs, you're going to tell us that you have some academic achievements. And then you're going to give us specific evidence that you have achieved something, whether it's honor roll, or it's a specific activity that you did in a course, or it's your ACT test scores, or it's your class rank, and it could be all of those above. But you need to give us some specific evidence. Don't just tell us that you scored well on the ACT. Tell us what your score is, and how does that compare to other people. And then you need to explain the relevance of this claim and the evidence. So what? You did really well academically. How does your academic achievement relate to your future career goals? How did it either impact your choice to go for this career, or how did it validate that this is absolutely what I want to do, or how did it prepare you to take this path, this career goal? But you need to explain the relevance as it relates to your future career. Besides the academic achievement, you're going to have another paragraph then with a topic sentence that says, you know, not only that, but I've been involved in the community, and here's what I've done, or here's an extracurricular achievement that also stands out and is relevant to my future career. And you will provide specific evidence to show that you have actually done whatever it is that you say you've done, and then you need to again explain the so what. So what? You did this in the community. How does that relate to your future career goal? What is it that impacted you about this activity that you were involved in? Make it as specific as possible. The more specific you are, the more unique you will be, and you will stand out to the scholarship committee. Your conclusion paragraph should offer closure, obviously. You might want to think about taking it back to the hook. It kind of brings that circular idea. Remember, we had the essay about the Colosseum. I'm going to build the next Colosseum. Not the Roman Colosseum, but, you know, an American version that is as important. So your scholarship would help me build the next Coliseum. Well, in that closing paragraph, they also talk about building that Coliseum. Hold on. Sorry about that. So you've got now your conclusion paragraph where you summarize. You also, though, need to remind your reader why you are writing this essay. You don't necessarily want to repeat your thesis statement, I'm asking you for money, but instead you can say, thank you for considering me for this scholarship. You want to plant that seed again in their mind. And this is also a good place to include financial need. If you don't have a great need, then you just want to maybe imply how it could be helpful. If you are supplying or if you are responsible for paying any of your own school fees, then you can put that here. If you have a very serious financial need, I would consider going ahead and writing 3 body paragraphs and dedicating one of those body paragraphs to a financial need. So in a nutshell, that is what you're going to be doing. If I go back to the course homepage, you can see then that I've also got this link called MLA Essay Format Template. If I click on that, it gives me a document. I enable editing, and I can write on this particular document, and you don't have to do anything from scratch then. You don't have to change Times New Roman size 12. It's already there. You don't have to change the double spacing. It's already double spaced with no spaces before or after the paragraph. You don't have to change the margins because the margins are already set at 1 inch. Even the header at the top is already just a ½ inch from the top on the right hand side with the page numbers already set up and formatted accurately. So now you need to change, though, anything that's in red especially, but there are a few things I didn't put in red that you're going to need to change, or at least one. You're going to include your last name up here, but we don't want it to be in red because that's just for you to be able to see it more easily. You're going to put it in black or automatic. Same thing, your name. You'll change the name to your name, but you also need to change it to black font. And then whatever class period you're in, you want to make sure that you change it to your class period and black. And this is not actually due on the 10th of October in 2012, obviously. So we are going to change the date to our due date. We don't put the date that we're working on it, we put the due date. And although I'm not really sure what the due date is for this because I can't remember, we're going to put 30 September 2014. Notice we have the day, no punctuation. We have the month, not abbreviated, and no punctuation. And we have the year. That is MLA style. That is how you will do all of your work. You can see that this is already formatted at a ½ inch indents for the paragraphs. So you can just erase all this and start writing your essay. And that's how you do it. Remember, when you save it, you want to save it somewhere intelligent. I would save it first to downloads probably. And I'm going to call this scholarship draft. And then you go into your Google Drive. And upload it. Using the different methods that we've tried before. Make sure that it is actually uploaded all the way before you X out of this. Mine's uploaded. I can look over here, and here it is. I found it. Sample Scholarship Draft. That's where it is. It's located. It has been uploaded successfully. And after you finish that, you are good to go. I will be back tomorrow, and I can help answer any questions at that time.